Hi, Larry Kruger with another session of Ask the Expert. Listen, anybody that's coming through this summer, we're in the moving industry. I think it's a kick in the pants to have our industry sit back and kind of change our mindset as to where we sit in the pecking order in the mobility industry. Now, it is evident that the key factor in the relocation industry is the move. The industry is under extreme pressure, and it's going to continue to stay under that pressure, in my opinion, for at least a year. It's an opportunity to change the way we think about our place in the pyramid, if you will. You know, for years, movers have been the pack mules of the mobility industry. You know, we're interchangeable, dime a dozen, manual labor. That's could not be more untrue. The mover right now is keeping the entire industry afloat. You know, in these markets, you can nail a sign into the lawn and get a bidding war started, but you can't find a mover. And it's a great opportunity to stand back and say, what value are we? And we are extremely valuable. Now, in order to do that, you get folks like me ranting and raving, and that's just that guy again. But there are also organizations that are trying to position themselves as the voice of the industry. There's the International Association of Movers. Just speaking with them, great bunch of people, great vision, and trying to position themselves, at any rate, as a voice for our industry. FIDI is a very professional organization, and again, a voice for the industry. CAM in Canada is moving towards becoming more of an influence on what happens in our industry. And it all gets down to corporations sitting back. I sat through a major session with the IAM, and there was a corporate fellow on there saying, you know, I have movers coming to me and telling me that it's a terrible time, and then the next guy walks in the door. I call them can-do cowboys. You know, I can do that, I can do that, I can do that for cheaper. We have to kind of organize ourselves into a body that positions ourselves as top of the food chain, because we are, and don't let anybody tell you we are not top of the food chain. You know, with all the dashboards and everything corporate folks are looking at, you should look at what's under the hood, making everything operate, rather than how cool the gauges are. And that's the moving industry. So it's a mindset. Hopefully everybody, when I end off these little segments with Hug a Mover, what I mean is get to know a mover and get to realize what we're all about and what our industry is all about and how important we are in this food chain, and start treating ourselves financially and mindfully as to what position we are in all this. We're the top of the food chain, period. There isn't another service provider out there, God love you all, that as vital as this industry. So let's start acting like that. Hug yourself a mover, join an organization, get your voice out there. Let's get some sort of a unified approach and a voice in our industry and demonstrate what value we bring to the supply chain. We're everything. Hug a mover. Adios. Goodbye.